Selamlar sevgili YouTube. Bugün sizlerle beraber Red Dead Redemption 2'nin 9. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Hepinize şimdiden iyi seyirler. Hemen içeceğinizi, çerezlerinizi alın, gelin, oturun. Geçen bölüm olanları biliyorsunuz, anlatmama gerek yok. Yeni kamp yerine taşındık. Şimdi burada Arthur Reis'le beraber manzaraya karşı. Bu oyunun bu başlangıç şeylerine bayılıyorum. Bak geliyor, kara kız. Gel bakalım. Şimdi kampa gideceğiz. Hop. En son mektubu vermişti bize Penelope. Bunu tekrar şeye götürebiliriz. Boğa'ya götürebiliriz. Dutch Wonderland bizi şeyde bekliyor. Dutch'ın yanına gidelim. Biraz aksiyonla başlayalım. Yani aksiyon olacağını düşünüyorum. Artık yaz geldi. Gömlekle oynayacağız. Dutch'ın yanına doğru bir kayalım böyle seriden. Gene gündüz çekiyorum bunu, YouTube'a özel. Yayında oynamıyorum. Açıklamadaki linklerden de canlı yayınlara katılmayı unutmayın. Bu tarz bir dönemde geçen 1800'lü yıllarda geçen bir Battle Royale oyunu arıyorsanız her gün canlı yayında oynuyoruz gençler, haberiniz olsun. Kovboyculuk yapıyoruz yani, öyle söyleyeyim. Dutch Wonderland. Dutch'ın oğlum ne yapıyorsun lan, yavaş. Şerif'in ofisinde oturuyorlar, Allah Allah. Şimdi bağlayalım. Hadi. Abi şu oyunun ya bilmiyorum, aşırı roleplay yaptırtıyor ya kendine. Hadi bakalım. Arthur Callahan.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Çok parlak olabilir gençler şu an ekran.
Business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I
Yavaş
told
öyle.
you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald.
Archibald?
Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
Alın Arthur'un sakalları kesmedik ya. Onu halledelim gençler
Not
bir ara,
just any
unutmayalım.
moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Des Moines. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ormana bir bakar mısın abi?
Damn flies!
Atmosfere bak ya.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Archibald. Ya şerefsiz Archibald. Ben binecektim bunu. Şu deri çantadan istiyorum ya. Hala istiyorum.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army freestaters without an ounce of
Bayır
respect
domuzu
for
gibi.
the law. That's 7 government officials they've
Abi
murdered this
ya
year
Allah
alone.
Allah.
Well, sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the
Oo,
Braithwaites
fena
are in
sis
business
çöktü
with
burada.
them. No shame.
Tuzağa
Trash begets trash, my uncle
yakalanacağız
Mitchell
gibi.
used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Bear right again here. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation
Ne diyor?
down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Ortam gergin.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Biz sağ olun.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Binici kim? Ya binici bu. Bize bu lazım.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy?
Görme bizi.
Anthony! I got this one.
Temiz.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Hadi bakalım Maxim başlasın eksin.
Give me with these.
All right, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Ertuğrul Callahan. Oba. Bunları lootlayalım gençler. Silah alacağım bunlarla. Bunları lootlamam lazım. Ne oldu lan? Bill öldü. Bill mal mısın? Allah'ım ya. Ya var ya. Oy, karbon atsam peki? Arthur Morgan. Adam önümde spawnlandı lan. Ben de görmüyorum. Geliyorum. Geliyorum, bekle. Tamam, gelsinler. Problem yok dayıcım, problem yok. Ben bunları lootlamadan gitmem. Hep ardımda bırakıyorum ama para lazım. Mermilerin üzerinden geçerken. Hadi görüşürüz Bill. Geliyorum, bekle oğlum. Acelen ne ya? Gençler lootlayın. Lootlamanız önemli. Benim YouTube yani videolarda lootlamadığıma bakmayın. Ben video uzamasın diye yapıyorum da bunu lootlayacağım. Burada bayağı ölü var. Şeyde de lootlamalıydım aslında. Valentine'da bayağı bir ceset vardı. Oradan var ya, çok karlı çıkabilirdim ya. Net 50-60 dolar kasardım orada ben. İki tane kaldı. Onları da lootladım, bitti. Arthur'un kuruşa bak.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Yarışı kabul et.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Vay anasını satayım. Yenmemiz lazım.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Oğlum çok hızlı geliyor Dutch. Artı Morgan ne oğlum? Biz gideriz gitmesine de bizim atın götü yer mi bilmiyorum.
You okay there, old man?
Çok iyi ya. Sakin, hadi kara kız, hadi kara kız.
Final stretch. No doubt.
Lan bana değil ata basacaksın, Allah seni bildiği gibi yapsın. Ananı geliyor. Bas. Kara kız bas.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Müzikler çok iyi ya.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Reis'in artık sakalları bir keselim.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
Komple keselim. Şey olsun ya. Bizim Arthur Morgan'ımız böyle. Saçları da kestireceğiz berberde. Burada P. Pearson.
Don't feel right seeing you wearing that badge.
Şu Maykah malının görevi var ya. Ona mı gitsek acaba? Nerede o? Taybesinde ya. Strawberry'de. Tren var mı oraya? Valentine'dan çok uzak. Ha, var. Tamam. Buraya gidebilirim o zaman. Nereden gideceğim? Şuradan Rhodes'a gidelim hemen. Buradan Maykah'ın yanına gidelim. Mal ne yapmış bakalım. Benim atlarımız burada.
Let's go, girl.
Maykah'ın görevini yapalım, oradan çıkmayacak gibi. At bağlılığı maksimum. Seviye 4 olmuş. Kara kızın stamina da yükseldi. Yemeğini verelim. Hadi kara kız, bizi sakın yolda, yarı yolda bırakma hiçbir zaman. Sen Arthur Morgan'ın kızısın. O sağımdan gelen ses hiç hayır alamet değildi. Bir günde tamam. Şerif'in yardımcısı olduğumuz için kampta olay çıkartma diyor. Her zaman roleplay gençler. Roleplay. Bu oyunumuz roleplay.
Great Scott.
Erkek geldi oğlum, ne bakalım.
Hello again, sir.
Tren biletleri, Strawberry'e bir tane alayım. Strawberry'e ne yok? Daha önce ziyaret ettiğin yerleri alabilirsin demişsin. Strawberry yok. Niye? Oğlum uzak mı? Demir yolu mu yok oraya? Roads. Buraya nasıl geleceğiz oğlum? Tren değil mi bu ya? Posta arabası mı? Posta arabası. Ha, şöyle mi dönüyoruz? Bir dakika dur. Bak şu arabalarla gidiyorduk, hatırladım. Ha, şunlarla. Gezintiye çık diyor. Strawberry. 8,5 8 dolar istiyor. Ha, böyle gidiyoruz. Bunu hatırladım şimdi. Atımız bile adam öldürüyor nasıl satayım. Oğlum bu saçım niye hep böyle ayrılıyor buradan ya?
This is the place.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out. Get! Follow me, girl.
Keresteci. Hoppa, hadi gidelim.
Move.
Oğlum öyle erkek konuşmayın, yemin ederim burada var ya cıngar çıkarırım. O aptal Maykah'ın görevine gidelim. Bu kasaba da çok güzel ya, Strawberry. Online'da ben burada takılıyordum hep. Bence şuradan kısaca Minecraft'a gidebilirim. Oyun bizi uğraştırıyor bak. Bu oyunun haritasında böyle bir problem vardı. İyi hatırlıyorum. Abi şuraya bakar mısın? Bu ne ya? Bu aşağıda herhalde. Şurada.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry
Bir
job,
Amerikan
or
kırsalı
like you
manzarası.
going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular.
Oy,
That's a
şuraya bak.
good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big
Adamlar
ranch
yapmış
north.
gençler yani.
How the
Bayağı
hell
iyi
you and
yapmışlar
Lenny
ya.
end up down here anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser. I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach?
Birkaç aydır mı bunlarla beraber?
What's
Oğlum
done is done.
Guess we're robbing him.
Then let's do it.
daha birkaç aydır beraber tam bir şerefsiz ya. Gün batıyor. Nereye gidiyoruz ya?
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy.
Tough guy.
They should be here any minute.
they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell? Guns up! We got company.
Oy. Ne oğlum?
Hurry, get up. I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy!
Ben maskeyi gene de çekeyim de.
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Lancaster.
Niye o şeyi çekmişsiniz Bünyamin? Şşt! Arabayı buraya alın kadın. Ya annemi almaya gideceğim.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say
Tam
we
bir
ain't
onun
pulling
bunun
our
çocuğu
weight
tipi
no
var
more,
ya bu
can he?
adamda.
I
Valla
ain't
baksana.
sure I trust this new
Tipe baksana ya. Şapkayı takışa bak.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in peace.
Arthur'a yeni pistoller alalım ya. En korktuğum şey bak sizden. Aa.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Onu satayım.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn, you okay?
Woohoo.
Let's finish. See that? Here come more of them. I don't go down.
Oğlum kaç tane bunlar? Ne alalım şapkayı bırak.
Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! Gee, Morgan! is it? Every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Harbi ya.
When did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
Bununla girdiğimiz her işte.
You got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere.
Oğlum bu ne, her yerde ceset var.
You shooting it? That should do it. Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say
İnşallah
we're
içinde
golden
değer
here,
bir şey
Morgan.
vardır.
Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Doug.
Get out of here.
Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Oha. Benim payım $300 mı? Tanık mı var? Ha, cinayete tanık. Buraya ekip gönderecekler değil mi hemen? İkisini de lootlayayım da öyle gideyim.
Slow up.
Geliyorlar. Aranıyor muyum? Oğlum nasıl lan? Yüzümü görmedi bile. Gördün mü anasını sattım çocuğu? İnşallah oradan gelmezler. Buradan gelirlerse sıkıntı benim için. Yok.
Yep.
Oğlum kaçtık ya, bizi bulamadılar.
You done good, girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
Şimdi nerede 2 tane görevimiz var? Boğa'ya sonra gideceğim. Bir görev daha yapabilirim burada. Molly'nin seninle konuşması gerek. P. Pearson. Tamam gençler, bu bölüm 50 dakika olmuş zaten. Şöyle yapalım, bu bölümün burada sonuna gelin. Beni abone yorum atmayı unutmayın. Açıklamadaki linklerden canlı yayınlarımıza katılmayı unutmayın. Her akşam en geç 10'da başlıyor, 1'e 12'ye kadar. Her gün. Onun dışında önemli bir şey olduğu zaman açılmıyor. YouTube'a düzenli video atmaya çalışıyorum zaten. Başka oyunlarda, başka videolarda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.